All right, put one of us against Benton. Our line is Isaac, Ronnie, Luke, Kane, Jessica, Lexi, and Mason. We're on defense currently. We gave them half the field, and now the zone is set. Good break by Cam. Our wing should play that in. Floaty throw. Let's get the throw away by Benton. All right, Lexi taps the disc in. Luke makes a good cut. Lexi goes to Luke. Luke goes deep, looking to Mason. 1-0. I will hold the same line. 1-0. Isaac with a pull. Going to Benton.
That was much better than the sack first one.
All right, they field it. Ooh, that's a drop on Benton. It looks like Kane's picking up with a red zone call. Lexi's staying out. Isaac with the cuts. Isaac catches not in. Isaac goes to Luke. Luke with the score. I think that was missed. But, Isaac. All right, score is 2-0. The line, I think, remains the same as the last point still, so we're still running the same roster. Oh, good find! Nice! Great throw! Great throw! Great catch! Benton is fire right now. Run! Oh! That's Luke with a foot block. He's going. Kane sends it to him. Oh! Yeah, Mason, we'll talk about that one. You know, if worst comes to worst, Mason with the D. Mason went to Isaac. Isaac to Lexi. I think that was a... Oh! And then Ronnie with a hand block. It did, yeah. Oh, Lexi goes deep. Lexi to Mason. Mason is out. That's a throwing error then. Kane picked up the disc. Mason makes a cut. Oh, deep shot. Oh!
Good run, 16.
Kane picks up. Kane goes to Lexi. Lexi goes to Mason. Mason goes to Jessica. Oh! It's a good cut. I think that's a throwaway by Jess, though. Got deep. That's a D for Isaac, yeah. I don't think I think you're right. Oh, Lexi picks up. Lexi goes to Kane with a high release. Oh, is Kane calling something? All right. I think that was potentially a call, but Kane is not calling, so we turn the disc. That's probably going to be set as a drop then. I'm sorry, Mr. Kane. Oh. No. Kane picks up. Lexi with a good strike. 10 to Lexi for the score, 3-0.
Okay, the score is 3-0 Surge. We have Heather, Crystal, Alex, Reed, Eric, Kyle, and Grant.
So Bandit's been really neglected on getting any kind of treats. I still see this really gets that around. If I have some cheese in it, it's all
Unforced turnover. Reed picks up, throws to Alex. They got a throwing error.
Hold home. Force home. Those snacks are so good. Yeah, guess what we did? We got the
Unforced turnover. Eric goes to Grant. Grant back to Eric. Eric to Kyle. Kyle to Eric. Eric to Grant. I'd have to say that's a throwing error. But well, they got a hand on it, so I don't know. Unforced turnover. All right, Eric picked up, throws to Kyle. Kyle to Crystal. That's a double team.
Call it double team.
Crystal to Eric. Eric to Reed. Reed floats it up. Throwing error on.
Way to be there, Kyle.
Kyle gets a D. Kyle to Grant. Grant to Reed. Reed to Eric. Eric to Alex.
Man down. Hold on. All good.
Alex to Reed. Reed to Eric. Eric to Kyle, throwing error.
You alright, Alex?
The whole way.
Unforced turnover. Reed picks up, throws to Kyle. Up. Oh, Grant gets a D. Reed to Alex. Alex to Reed. Reed to Alex. Alex to Kyle. Receiving error. Kyle. It's probably a swilly throw, but. Calling her not in. Hey, there's a bald eagle.
Zoom in on it on the That was a totally different part of it. Go.
our offense. Here's up, Bryce. Our line is Taylor, Eric, Trumbull, Tracy, Heather, Lexi, and Reed. Eric fields and goes to Lexi. Lexi goes to Taylor. I'm surprised you got Taylor goes to Reed, throw away by Taylor. Boy, there. Oh, is he only there for the day? Okay. Did you bring Marcus back? No. Reed got a D, and then Reed picked back up. Reed went to Lexi. Oh, he's gonna pick it up next week. Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Well, you're quiet. Lexi to Taylor. Played super well. And Taylor and Eric Eric to Trumbull for the score. We're up 4-1. Our line is Isaac, Taylor, Trumbull, Tracy, Lexi, Reed, and Heather. Another roll. Woo!
I was barely walking Tuesday, but it's kind of been. It's lots of ivy.
Oh, great catch! Great catch!
Lots of ivy protein.
Taylor with the D. Lexi's picking up. Oh my. So that's a throwaway on Lexi.
Lexi!
Ah! Taylor with the D. Reed picks up. Reed goes to Lexi. That may be a drop on Lexi. Come on, Isaac. Come on, Isaac. Oh, great catch. Oh, good. Stay with it.
Yeah, and I was thinking, like, instead of him.
Isaac goes to Taylor. Taylor goes to Reed. Reed goes to Trumbull. Trumbull goes to Reed. Reed goes to Heather. Heather sends it to Tracy. Oh, that's a D for Isaac, I think. I think I got a hand on it. Yeah. All right, Lexi's gonna pick up, it looks like. Reed is staying out. Trumbull's at the stack.
Take the break! There we go.
Lexi goes to Reed. Reed catches the disc. Someone go break side! Go break side! Reed goes to Lexi. Go break side! Lexi goes to Reed. Somebody cut break! Reed goes to Lexi. Lexi goes to Reed for the score. All right, score is now 5-1. We're pulling. Our line is Isaac, Trumbull, Tracy, Mason, Taylor, I think Alex, and Lexi. Taylor with the D. Taylor goes to Isaac. Isaac goes to Lexi. Oh my gosh, she's out of bounds. So that's a receiving error because Lexi went out of bounds. Yeah. That's why we have that. That's why we discuss this differently. Swing around. Ooh. Lexi fields. Break side throw by Lexi to Isaac. Isaac's not in. Hold the stack! Hold the stack! Isaac goes to Mason.
See, Mason should have given it right back to Isaac.
Set the stack! Mason to Alex. I think the score is 6-1. Our line is Luke, Kane, Lexi, Leia, Alex, Isaac, and Mason. That was Luke's pull, which was very impressive. That was a throwaway. Lexi doesn't get anything for that. She just kind of stood. She was behind her. All right, Lexi picks up. Lexi goes to Isaac. Isaac's not in. Isaac's on the corner. Isaac to Alex for the score. The score is 6-1. Sorry, the camera's lopsided. The line is Luke, David, Crystal, Heather, Kane, Cameron, and Jessica.
Cam.
That is some other play.
Did you have a sound last night? I knew that was
Yeah. That's a drop on Benton. Looks like Kane's out with Heather. Cameron's. That's a throwing error. I mean, Luke made a good play on it. But, oh, Cameron! Oh, great run! Dude, this field is lopsided. I turned the camera, now it's crooked. But if it's over here, it's not crooked.
Yeah, you gotta level it.
Well, no, see, if I go back over here, though, it's level, and if I move it to the left.
It's not level. Look at this.
No, but if you raise that up, this is going to be crooked on this side now. That's the problem.
If this is level, it's always gonna be.
You sure? If I move it. Oh, Crystal's got the disc right now. Who threw Crystal the
Oh,
frisbee?
there we go. Good
I don't know. Crystal went to Kane. Joe, I didn't know this was here. Kane went to David. David, okay. David went to Kane.
Nice, more.
Oh, this guy's got it. This guy can kick. Kane goes to Luke. Luke goes to Heather. Oh, it's a Crystal, play in, play in, play in. Watch one.
Good. Up Crystal, up Crystal. Power.
Oh, what a catch!
But like she may have caught it and just hit it. Yeah.
Oh, good fake. There you go, Cam. There you go, Cam. Get him in, Cam. Get him in. Hey!
Offense. Hey, what's the score? Score 7-2 Surge. Offensive line, Lexi, Alex, Kyle, Eric, Reed, Jessica, Taylor. Defense is showing disc. High lofty pull coming in. Collected by Reed. Reed to Eric. Eric looks mid, back to Reed. Reed, high lofty throw. It is D'd. That is a throwaway on Reed. Transition D. Benton centers the disc. Defense by Lexi. Lexi with the D. Lexi picks up. Lexi flicks mid to Kyle. Kyle swings to Eric. Eric takes a shot deep. The wind catches it. Falls to the ground. That's a throwaway on Eric. Benton centers the field with a diving catch. Bad throw, and Eric D's. All right, we have a red zone play. Eric has set this. Eric picks up. Throwaway Eric. The wind is picking up and affecting the throws. Alex is in the front of the stack. She will be making the first cut. She drops. Alex drop. Been running out of time. Centers the disc. Reed with the heavy mark. Setting a red zone stack yet again. That's going to be a throwaway on. We're in man defense. Reed with the hard mark. The poor gentleman does not know how to pivot. And that is a D by Eric and a score by Kyle, assisted by Eric. Coming out of half, offense, we have Leia, Lexi, Reed, Eric, Alex, and Trumbull, and Grant. Disc was collected by Eric and thrown to Reed and then Reed to Lexi. Lexi threw to Eric. Eric to Alex, and I think that was a throwaway on Alex.
And the score is 9-4.
Oh yeah, the score's 9-4. D on with Lexi, and then we have a Lexi to Jason. Jason to Eric. There's a strip call on Eric's throw. Sounds like a no contest.
Lexi got a D. Yeah, if that's what happened. Alex had a drop.
All right, Eric to the middle of the field to Alex. Alex to Reed. Reed to Alex, and then back to Alex to Reed. And we have a score. Reed to Grant. All right, we have a defensive point here after the score. The score is now 9-4. Correction from the last point. Last point was 8-4. It is now 9-4. We have a line of Lexi, Reed, Jason, Leah, David, Grant, and Kyle. Reed is showing hand. And we have a low rolly pull. It was not stopped. It's collected by Benton. Disc is coming in at the corner. Reed on the mark. They immediately swing to the middle. Throw in the middle of the field. Someone is poached. I think Jason is off his man. Cam's looking deep. We're going to call that a D for Jason. Reed picks up the disc. Reed to Lexi. Lexi back to Reed. Reed to Jason. Jason surveys the field, throws to Leia. That's a drop on Leia. Kyle shouting home on the mark. There was no mark, and there was an easy pass up the field. Lexi's on the mark. It's a turn on Benton, and Lexi collects the disc. The disc is live. Lexi throws it over Leia's head. That's going to be a throwaway on Lexi.
Up, up, up!
I think that is a drop on the Benton player. I don't believe Jason got a hand on it. Kyle and Mason can decide later. Reed picked up the disc. Kyle surveys and throws to Lexi. Lexi throws deep to Jason. And it is a score. All right, we have a defensive point for Surge. The score is 10-4. The line is currently David, who will be pulling, Lexi, Kyle, Crystal, Tracy, Isaac, and Joe. David showing hand. David with the pull, high floaty pull. If this stays in, this is going to be one of the better pulls of the day.
Beautiful flow.
All right, gave the defense enough time to get on their men. David with a hard mark. Forces a throw. All right, and now, after Benton turns, we're going to have a red zone play. Lexi's going to pick up the disc. High lofty throw by Lexi, and some confusion about the gin zone. This is going to be a 5-2 point. The score is 11-4. The line is Tracy, Crystal, Joe, Luke, David, Isaac, and Ronnie. They are counting off. Eric throws, or not Eric, Isaac throws the discs. It's a rather low throw that gets hurdled over. Ronnie almost gets a D after hustling down the field. The player throws it from his knee out of bounds. Cam's gonna have some words about that. Isaac picks up the disc. Luke is back handling in the mid, and David is on this side. Isaac takes a shot deep and hits Joe Ledvina short. Joe with a great throw to Ronnie, and that is a score.
Now I'm recording. Okay, on this D line we have Heather, Mason, Kane, Tracy, Luke, Crystal, and
That's Cam.
Cam. Huh?
Did you have to sprint down last point?
What do you mean sprint down?
I'm talking about Eric didn't see my pool. I'm mad at him.
Oh yeah, that pull was beautiful.
Good job.
Oh, Cam with the D.
Good job, Cam.
It looks like Kane is gonna pick up. Kane picks up. He hasn't picked it up yet, but he's gonna get there. Luke's gonna, oh nope. Kane to Cam with the nice save. Cam to Luke. Luke to, oh, almost Heather. But now it's like all lopsided. There's a throw. Oh, and D for Mason. Mason throws to Cam. And that's a goal. Okay, on this line we have, once I know who's on, we got Jessica, Kane, Mason, Luke, Leia, and Cam. And Ronnie. Luke on the pool. Nice little push pass. Luke! Luke! Kane to Cam. Cam back to Kane. Kane to Leia. Leia dropped that. That was a drop.
Hold on, Spence.
Eager. We're on defense. Nice throw. Okay, this is O-line. It is 13-5. We have Joe, Lexi, Reed, Leia, Alex, Grant, and Eric. Eric picks up. Oh, Eric to Lexi. That was a scary thing. Lexi back to Eric. Eric, throw away. Are you talking about our communication? We have a group meeting. Lexi picks up. There's a turnover. Lexi to Grant. Grant looking for something. Grant to Eric. Eric to Grant. Grant to Eric. Eric to Lexi. Lexi to Joe. Joe to Lexi. Lexi to Alex. Not in. and Alex to Leia for the score. And that, I believe, is game. Yep.